space mom.
It is time.
Where have you gone?
Hi everyone, how's it going? I tried to transition that well, I don't know if it went well. How are you? Oh, hi. Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's me, Taylor, today, and I am joined by the lovely Danielle. Danielle, if you want to turn your mic on and say hello.
Hi!
Danny! She wasn't able to stream yesterday because it was her birthday. Happy birthday,
Yes.
Danny! So she was enjoying a very, very nice day off, so I figured it would be great to have her hang out this morning. She's not going to be joining on me on PC, but you know what, that is okay. So we're going to still have a full squad today. Oh, do I still need to up my volume? I upped it a lot. Okay, well that sounds loud, but it'll be fine. I think you can hear a dog. I think my window's open. I might have to close it. It's kind of awkward.
Oh no!
I actually am going to close it because it gets really, really loud and I should have done it for a second. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry.
Well, just you and me, chat. Just you and me, chat. How is everyone doing? I don't know if I'm muted now, but hi. Hi. Can people still hear me? Hello? Seeing people say that they love Taylor's Mario shirt. I love it too. It's great.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay. I was just saying hi to chat.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I know Danny wasn't muted. I knew she would keep you guys company while I was gone for 3 seconds. So. Amazing, yeah. The Tashin codes in the Steel Path get me hyped. Speaking of Steel Path, look at this transition. Let's go to gameplay. One moment.
Bam.
I do this every time. Every time. You think I would know better, but I don't. I didn't get my drop for Hydroid. Why? You gotta make a ticket. Just make a ticket. They will help you as much as they can. That's the only way we can help you. So just make a ticket and be patient. Again, there's a lot is going on and our support team is doing their best, but you know, delays are expected after the biggest day of the year. So thank you. Like,
Yes.
honestly, I hate waiting. Trust me, I waited I bought a new chair because I was using a chair that was $5 at Goodwill and that literally was killing my back. And so I was like, oh, I'll buy a new chair. I'll be a grown up and I'll buy a chair for quarantine. And it literally showed up the day before TennoCon. So I waited like 3 months. If I can wait 3 months for a chair, I can wait a little longer for your hydrated time is all I'm saying. My lumbar is crying, but that's okay. Thankfully, you don't have to cry while you're waiting for your hydrated.
Support ticket for your lower lumbar.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, Taylor, when will the stream start? Stream is starting.
Gotcha.
3 more months? No. It should not be that long. If it is, then I'm so sorry, but it should not be that long. Okay, so we're gonna play some Steel Path, I think. Make our way through. I'll probably go through Mars. I think Helen was doing this yesterday, so in true twin fashion. I will do the same thing as her. I'm not a big Nova. I'm just showing off Korra because we're dropping. And also because the skin is amazing.
Yes.
Oh,
These
hello.
are worthy foes.
Yes. You can check out Taylor's fashion frame in the
Oh, you can. I can.
Hello, Taylor.
Oh, someone's in voice. I might have to mute you. I'm so sorry. But thank you for joining me. Hi. I completely forgot that I could do that. It's super sweet of you to say hello, and I hope that you're doing great. But just for safety, I do have to mute it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. They understand.
Yeah.
They'll understand. Oh, and it's looking like it's nuking. Someone is saying that you might want to bump your own volume up, Taylor, because the game volume's a little bit too loud.
Ooh.
It's funny because we were just testing this before we went live, and everything sounds fine.
I think it's switching schemes. Unfortunately, like my settings changed for scenes, so it's probably not.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think that's okay.
Jay Kill is saying, we want to hear you, Taylor.
Yeah, what's the name of this Tenna? This is Korra. I'm using her deluxe skin.
The Urushu? The Urushu skin?
Ooh, yes.
Urushu?
Those red crits, I know. Thank you, chat.
They're just so satisfying.
Right? It's like, I don't even care if like my red crit only does like 1,000 damage. I'm just gonna build a red crit.
You're like, well, it's red, so it's obviously doing it. Do I look?
Oh, thank you for the gift. Yes, my coffee mug, which is Chewbacca. Wait. Yeah. Okay, let's see what they get me. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, anyway, okay.
Oh, flower decanter. I'm a little bit delayed
No,
because
it's
I'm watching
okay.
the stream.
It kind of matches my block of flower decanter, but thank you. That's so sweet. Okay, I don't want to do excavation.
Oh, Taylor, what is it about excavation on the steel path that you don't want to do? I'm
So
curious.
prop start. Congratulations, you won 4 into platinum. You did it. I mean, I should have said that shorter, I guess. I don't know. I think we all just have different like missions that are your least favorite. And
Yeah.
I guess like I think my hang up is like for so long there wasn't scaling health with the excavator, so I would just like always play it and I would like die immediately because I would be very unsafe, I guess you could say. Like I just like, you know, very last day prayer, like I'm just gonna throw this down and it'll be fine and I'll go do my own thing. Like not useful.
Living life. And
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why. It's just a hang up, but I should play it more because like we made really great choices to it.
yeah, we did.
And it's so fast because all you need is one excavator for this. So I don't know.
Mhm.
But I am constantly in a need for cryotic. I will always pick cryotic over everything for my login rewards. I don't even care what it is. It's cryotic every day, baby.
I think it's just like, I think it's just out of habit at this point now.
That's honestly what it is.
Yeah.
And so
I think
sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, just like we were saying, like everyone has their preferences, and that's kind of the beauty of it, right? Like, there's just so many modes, and like some of them, of course, like you're required based off of maybe some weapons you're trying to build and whatnot. But there's just so many options at this point that it's nice to just kind of like shop around. But yeah, like you were saying, like we did make quite a bit of, you know, quality of life changes to Excavation. So if you haven't played it in a while, maybe you should pick it up again.
Absolutely. And like the fact that you can, you know, leave without your team, I think is also a huge reason
Oh,
why.
yeah.
Because like, I don't know about you, Danny, but like I played a lot at work.
Yeah. Oh,
Like a
yeah,
lot
me
of the
too.
time in the office, like on lunch, or like, you know, you're waiting for something, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do like a quick mission, or like I'm thinking through something, or I'm like watching a video, so I have time to just like keep my hands busy, I guess, for lack of a better word. And
Yeah.
so like missions like Excavation, I could never do because everyone would want to stay late, and then I would be the one jerk who like leaves after lunch. So. Now I can still be the
yeah.
one jerk who leaves after one, but I don't like necessarily make a difference impact to the team. So.
Well, yeah, the long form missions, you have that option, you know, for the
Yeah.
most part.
I-
Solo depart.
Yeah.
By team.
I also like don't know about you, but like growing up, you know, I had to share my PC with my brother. My parents didn't really like video games. Even though my dad
Right.
like plays so many video games, I guess like he is an adult and he could do what he wanted, whereas I was a kid.
Right.
But
Yeah.
like playing any sort of long game like was stressful because you were just waiting for your mom to come downstairs and be like, okay, you need to get off the computer now. And you're like, Mom, I'm in the middle of like a game, I can't leave. Like my teammates will get mad at me or I'll lose. Like, you know, if you're playing like League of Legends or something or like Team Fortress 2, like your team will literally get mad at you and you're gonna ruin
Yeah.
your day because the way the matchmaking works. So.
I remember those days fondly.
Or my computer was so bad that it would blue screen. So like, I think I'm just like negatively anything that takes a lot of time. I'm just like I can't do it. It's too long. Like I get so stressed out.
Like you're saying, like your dad's an adult. Well, guess what, Taylor? You're an adult,
I'm
now,
an adult
too.
now too. Yeah.
As long as you want.
Oh no, lost power at my house. I hope you're doing okay. Watching streams is all I can do. Oh, my apartment is really funny because I'm on like 2 power grids. Like, so one half of my apartment can lose power and the other half can be fine depending on like where the power goes out and like what caused it. Because I'm in a pretty big apartment complex, so sometimes it's really funny to like get an extension cord and like plug the router across the wall because it's literally like across one wall where like Yeah, like my kitchen and all that stuff can be out of power, but like I can still have Wi-Fi. It's so funny, or like vice versa.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I'm sad that your power's out. I hope your fridge is okay. Your food's all good.
Oh no, the fridge. Oh man, that's like the worst. Like when your power goes out, that's what you worry about, right? Like
Yeah.
all your food.
Where's my Frost Prime when I need him?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so nice to just have Warframes kicking around for things like power's out, need to cook, you got Frost to keep the food cold, you got Ember, cook up some hot dogs on the grill or something, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Hydrate to keep you hydrated.
Hydrate.
You know?
I don't know if I'd be drinking any water that he makes. I don't know, man.
Where does the water come from? Because like he's not like a water bender where he has to have water available. He's just kind of got it stored somewhere.
Oh my
so
God.
I don't know if I like it, but in a pinch, who knows?
Exactly. Volts to power your computers. Exactly. Like you don't even need anything else because you just have volts to turn your power back on.
There you go.
It reminds me of
Alright.
like the power plants in Pokemon that are like powered by Voltorbs. Someone said it's not water, it's pee. Oh man.
Oh no!
Oh no. Why'd you have to say that? Why'd I have to read it out loud?
Yeah. Taylor! What is that?
Yeah. I always forget to log into my own Twitch account whenever I watch this. I'm always like in the Warframe account. So I never get the drops and I'm like whoever's account is linked must just get drops all the time. I think it's Megan.
Oh my I think it is. Yeah. I think regardless, her account is just flooded with inbox messages from all of us just watching.
She's playing the long con. She's like, she picks the drops that, she benefits from.
Definitely knows.
So Megan picks the drops, so she doesn't have Cora yet. It's a team effort for picking the drops, but yeah. Cora is so that you guys can have, a Warframe to sacrifice to the helmets if you want, or you can just have Cora.
Or you could literally just have the Warframe.
Yeah, don't kill the domestic drones, they're working so hard. I'm sorry. If it moves.
They're working so hard.
I know.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh,
They're gonna work extra hard once the infested domestic drones come out and they have a whole other domestic league.
So excited for that little wiggly dude. If you guys haven't seen the infested domestic drone, we showed him on the art panel for TotoCon, and he's just Kaz. I believe it was Kaz who made the infested drone.
And his little leg scuttle. It's just disgusting.
Scuttle.
It's so cute and gross at the same time. It's not
He
cool.
kind of reminds like a slime trail. He's like the anti-domestic drone because he best for the other domestic drones.
Gotta keep him busy. They can only do so much,
I know. Well, they're little busybodies, but I think that I'd be interested to see like the other, like how your other domestic drones interact with this infested one. Like, are they going to welcome this new friend with open arms? Or they don't have arms, but like, what is going to happen? Is there going to be some domestic drone beef? Like, I'm curious.
I'm just picturing like West Side Story level where like one line of drones they're like snapping and then the other line of drones, the infested drones are snapping with their like gross little legs.
Oh, God. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure there's going to be fan art of that. Like, drones. I'm very excited for this.
Yeah. Oh, there's.
I must know. Noodly appendages. Yes.
Someone said, what was it? Infested Story. Thank you, Travis. Excellent job. Hello, I wish it was winter right now. It is too hot.
Don't say that, Taylor.
I'm sorry.
No, that's forbidden language.
Jupiter has a domestic drone love story that's better than Twilight. That is true. I forgot about them. The two little drones that are like dancing around each other.
Oh,
Très cute. Okay. Green Knight says they're practicing my trombone right now. Oh, that's awesome. I want to learn how to play an instrument. I played the clarinet in high school and
nice.
I never really wanted to. I don't know about you, but like
You didn't want to live out your Squidward fantasy, Taylor?
No, I didn't. I do not want to be Squidward.
What are you saying? You didn't sell the idea, the fantasy of the clarinet team?
It's never too late. Oh, you can learn how to play the triangle. That's very true. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good neighbors learn quiet instruments. Someone said that's very true. I actually, so Kaz, lovely, lovely Kaz, actually let me hear piano months ago. Kaz, I need to return this to you. I'm so sorry. Because I wanted to learn piano for a while. And thankfully, it's like one of those where you can plug headphones in. So that it's nice and quiet for everyone around you. But, I forgot how hard it is to learn things. I know it sounds so dumb, but like starting from scratch, it is a struggle.
I played the cello for a while.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because it's like one of my favorite instruments. I think it's one of the most beautiful string instruments.
Yeah.
And I regret not continuing with it. I actually picked it up like not too long ago, but I had like a short review on it. But everything I thought I remembered, I did not remember at all.
No.
And it was just sad. It's just sad. I didn't have it long enough to practice even more. But you know, it's an everyday thing. You know, you got to keep up with it.
Yeah.
I just want to be a cello player. Oh,
I think
my dreams.
Yeah, I think part of it too is like you forget how much like hand dexterity is needed, which is like a really weird sentence, but it's true. Like playing the piano, I realized like I have like claws at this point. My hands cannot move in the ways that I want them to because they're just so used to like being gamer claws. I don't know.
Well, actually, I never thought of that, but like when I picked up the cello again, my hands were cramping so bad because I was not used to. I'm at the keyboard mouse situation, okay, not a string instrument situation.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
You would think like a keyboard, like a piano and a keyboard naturally translate to each other, but like you barely move your fingers when you're typing.
Yeah.
Like to the same degree, or like you don't really need to like spread your hand out. I don't know. But
Yeah.
you
keep it all in the same game. Yeah, keep gamer claws. That's a great way of putting it, Taylor. Gamer claws.
They're just like perpetually like this. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have like pretty bad like cramping in my mouse hand at this point, just from like playing so many games during quarantine. At this point, it's that sore forearm is brutal.
That's so true.
Remember to take breaks, everybody. Ice your wrists.
Yeah.
You know.
Do some hand stretches, honestly.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Rename Benga to Gamer Class. I might have to, honestly.
Gamer claws? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, to Gamer Class. Yeah, rename. Get an Opie mouse. Oh, I don't know. I have one of the, mouse rest things.
Ah, yeah.
Yes. Drink more water. Okay, alright, that's it.
Oh.
What's behind me? This is just like a random tapestry that I've taped to my wall.
You're in the forest, Taylor.
I am in the forest, honestly. Yeah, I got my little plant buddy. Got my Excalibur. I got some hobbits hanging out as well. We do themed meetings every week for work on Fridays, just to keep things fun. And this week, I think the theme is Lord of the Rings, and I am prepared. Let me tell you. I have the extended editions on Blu-ray. Like I have a beautiful illustrated version of the novels. This is my
Damn,
week. It's my moment.
This is your week. This is Taylor's week.
Yeah. You hate early streams? I'm sorry. Trust me, I am very much an evening person. I think I start work usually at 10 every day because we're very lucky to have flexible work hours. So the morning streams, I'm just okay, I gotta get up and be ready at 8 to make sure everything's ready.
Not a morning person, eh, Taylor?
Oh man, okay. I think it's also just a result of my college career because I lived at home. I was very, very lucky to live at home for university. So, again, my parents are very loving and attentive. That also means they would have kept me playing games while I was doing work. Mom, I'm sorry, you don't watch these, so it's okay. I can arrogate training laundry. But as a result, I would usually just save all my schoolwork for after when they had gone to bed. So I would probably stay up till 3 in the morning every night. And do my
that's
college
not right.
And I would very carefully plan out all my schedules so that I wouldn't have to be on campus until at least 12. It was
You knew.
I knew,
You
yeah.
prepared for this.
Yeah, but I think it's in a 9 to 5 environment, it's not as, I should break myself of those habits. But I don't know, there's just something really cool about being up late and no one else is around and all that stuff.
Yes. Nice and quiet.
Yeah.
You get all the time in the world just to do whatever you want to do. Play some games. No interruptions.
Yeah. I think part of it too is like there is like no deadline, I think. Like in the mornings you're like, okay, I can get up at 5 and like do other things, but like I have to be somewhere at 9 or whatever. Whereas like
Right. True.
it's 2 a.m. I don't have anywhere to be. Which is bad because then you don't sleep, but I don't do that anymore. I've matured so much. Also, I saw someone say that they thought I was a morning person, which I think is a compliment. That's super.
It has benefit.
Yeah. You hear about people who wake up at like 5 a.m. Or like even, I don't know, I'm not going to speak for everyone who wakes up at, but I definitely like will see her sending messages at 7 a.m. and it's like, it's a whole other world.
I've taken the opportunity while being working from home situation to resolve my sleep schedule, and I miraculously now, having been a night person before, am now up at 7 naturally. Like my body just picks up that time. It's never thought it would be achievable, considering I would like you, similar to you, in my university days. I was up until like 3-4 in the morning working on school stuff.
Yeah.
And and it's like it's happened. I can finally just get up that early. It's kind of weird, but I kind of like it now, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I totally get that. I just feel like I'm not, like, my brain doesn't turn on until, like, noon, even at this point. And again, I think it's just, like, something you have to, like, it's like, you know, getting yourself stop eating so much sugar. Like, you gotta just, like, go through, like, grit your teeth and bear it and, like, deal with the shittiness for, like, 2 or 3 weeks, and then hopefully things will work out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think it's...
Someone adulthood is weird. Agreed.
I think... What did someone just say? I think anyone who sounds perky before noon is a morning person. That's very fair. Oh, I was not paying attention. It's okay. Good old early brain. It's a sign that you're getting old. Oh, shark in a box. There you go.
Well, not wrong.
It was your birthday yesterday. That's okay.
Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday, so I went to bed early too.
What does they sleep 4 hours a day? Man, you know what? If that's the way you want to live your life, more power to you. But I love sleep. Sleep is lovely. I'm not being safe at all.
Oh, you're in a situation there, Taylor.
Sorry, please help me. Thank you. Yummy. Danny should have won the Interos Prime for her birthday. Oh, imagine.
No, but then, you know, you guys wouldn't get it, so that wouldn't be fair. Okay, don't worry. I'll get it eventually. Yeah, very close, very close.
Someone said, I just realized this is Taylor instead of Helen and I need my eyesight checked. Oh no.
The twins!
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Thankfully I wear glasses, so it's pretty, the difference is obvious. Although I did buy some bigger glasses for fun. So we'll see how obvious they are after this.
You mean they're so clear that they're just not on your face?
No!
I
I just mean like they're actually like, there's like actual clear plastic. So
like those. I think they look really cool.
Right?
Oh my
They're
god, Taylor. Desmodia said my wife is pregnant, and if it's a girl, we decided on Taylor as the name. ... Coincidence.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
I'm not biased at all. That's awesome. Congratulations on the baby. They sound like Megan's glasses, totally invisible and not there. Megan's glasses are tiny pieces of plastic that she puts on her eyeballs. That lets you see. Yes. I think everyone on the team wears contacts at this point.
I do. I know Rev does. I know Megan does.
Yeah.
Marcus does sometimes from here and there.
Yes, he does, for sure. Destruction of 1,000 stars. What is the context of this sentence? Oh my goodness. I can't wait for Bob to eat my frame. I think you're talking about the helmet. I hope so. But if not, then okay then. Thank you for joining. Danny, thank you for joining me on voice. It was so good to hear your voice. I like seeing your panel at TennoCon, and seeing all the little bits, the little short gags in between the streams, it made me so happy. But I miss you guys all so much.
I know.
So thank you for joining me.
No, thank you for having me.
For hanging out.
Yes.
thank you again for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you're staying, you know, nice and cool if it's hot outside, or nice and warm if it's cold outside, or in the middle if it's in the middle. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Thanks again, Danny.
Yeah, thanks guys.